Okay, so in this next section we're going to talk about nutrition and healthy eating.
Okay.
Could you let me know what your goals would be in terms of your body composition? So would you suggest it would be to lose or gain weight in terms of lose or gain any fat or increase any lean muscle mass or anything like that?
Well, I guess I'm looking to lose some weight, and I believe that you can sort of lose fat but gain muscle, and that seems to be what people talk about doing. So
Okay,
that might be the goal.
beautiful. Could you let me know what your typical breakfast would consist of?
Sometimes it's a poached egg on toast, and sometimes it might just be some grainy toast or something. I don't really like cereal, so I don't have cereal very often.
Okay. What would a typical lunch be?
Or a lunch would be maybe a little bit varied. Possibly a bread roll, some sort of variety on a roll or a wrap or something like that. And sometimes if I'm a bit organised, I will take something in from home, a little bit of a stew or a curry or something like that, and heat to have at work. Just depends a bit on.
Okay, cool. What about a typical dinner?
We're fairly kind of. Look, we often do a meat and veg. Sometimes meat and a bit of salad. We're probably not big salad eaters, and quite often some form of curry or pasta dish.
Cool. And what would typical snacks be that you might eat throughout the day?
Well, okay, I quite like a tub of yogurt here or there if I'm, need something. Maybe a nut bar. I don't really eat fruit. I don't really like fruit, so I probably should have a bit of fruit, but I usually don't. And maybe a few crackers and cheese or something like that.
Okay. Alright, fantastic. And how much water would you drink per day in either glasses or perhaps even sort of 500 ml bottles?
I might get through. I'd probably get through 2 500 ml bottles. I do try and drink water fairly regularly.
Right. And how many standard drinks of alcohol would you drink in a week?
Well, I would have most nights of the week. I'd have 2 or 3 glasses of wine, I think.
Okay.
And then maybe if we went out to a party or something, I would have more. So let's say 4 or 5 nights a week, maybe 4 nights a week. I would have a couple of glasses.
Okay. So if we said between 10 and 15 standard drinks, or between 8 and...
That sounds about right, somewhere like that.
Okay. Fantastic. So to achieve and maintain healthy weight, you need to be physically active and choose amounts of nutritious food and drinks to meet your energy needs. It's important to enjoy a wide variety of nutritious foods from the 5 food groups, being vegetables, including legumes and beans, fruit, although you indicated that's probably not going to happen too much, grain foods, cereals, high fibre foods, rice, pasta, cereals, noodles, that kind of thing, lean meats, poultry, fish, eggs, tofu, nuts and seeds, and also dairy, so milk, yogurt, cheese and other alternatives. Try to limit your intake of foods containing saturated fat or added salt. Usually the nutritional information on a food will tell you how much saturated fat there is there. And certainly try to limit added salts, added sugars, and limit the amount of alcohol you drink. It's all part of healthier eating. So in terms to reach your health and body composition goals, you want to commence your weekly exercise plan according to what we've talked about and come up with. Follow those kind of general nutritional guidelines and keep that balanced eating. Increase the amount of water you drink and also decrease sugar, salt and alcohol.
Okay.
Alright, thank you. That is done.
Oh, good.